Hiya, Seven, and welcome to week 6 of your online learning. I'm just going to talk you through lesson 1. I'm actually going to teach you a live segment in lesson 2, so there won't be any videos for lesson 2. And then if you go to lesson 3, that's on accelerated reader, and I've done a little video to explain a bit more about that, okay? So I'm going to do talk through now the first few activities. You might want to pause the video, do the activity, then unpause it and carry on. And then I will do a second video a bit later in the lesson to talk more specifically about formal letters, which is the core bit of our learning this week, okay? So I think quite a lot of you enjoyed learning about Robert Scott last week in the expedition. We're going to continue with an Antarctic expedition this week, but with an explorer called Ernest Shackleton, looking at a letter that some girls wrote to him. First of all, though, on slide 3, you've got your quick quiz. So you complete that and then use the answers on slide 4 to do some purple pen on it. Slide 5, you've got several questions asking you what kind of an explorer or adventurer you would be. This information will help you when you come to write your own letter in lesson 2. So what geography skills do you have? What practical skills do you have that would be useful in an expedition to the Antarctic? What sort of sailor are you? Have you been on a boat and not been seasick? If so, could you say that you're an expert sailor? Do you have any sailing skills at all? Have you never been on a boat before? How good are you at following orders? And how good are you at giving orders and leading people? So you might want to pause the video now and just complete those questions, all right? And that's just to give you a bit of thinking time for a task that we'll do in lesson 2. Okay, then on slide 6, I want you to look at the conjunctions, which are a type of connective, but conjunctions are connectives that kind of glue two clauses together. So it might be two main clauses, might be a main clause and a subordinate clause. We're not looking for adverbial connectives, which are connectives that normally go at the beginning of sentences and have a comma afterwards. So not all of these words are conjunctions. Most of them are connectives, although not all of them are. So I just want you to go through and underline the conjunctions that you see. And then you're going to use those conjunctions like sentence glue. So on slide 7, you're going to rewrite this paragraph, rewrite it here, and you're going to try and join some of those sentences together so that you're varying your sentences more using those conjunction words. But don't just go, oh, I'm going to use and there. Actually read ahead and think what would be the best word to link those two ideas. Then on slide 8, there is a video which gives you information about Ernest Shackleton's expedition to Antarctica in 1914. And then I will do a second video to explain the letter and the task that I want you to do with the letter.